Schmoedown journey begins.
Yeah!
It's about 4 o'clock in the morning and we need to get on a plane and fly to LA.
I am super excited and a little nervous. It's going away, but mostly excited, and I can't wait to get into the ring.
Well, we've got to pick up the rest of the party, so let's do that. So now we have Tim and Ashley, and we've got to leave on a jet plane.
Don't know when I'll be back again.
We'll be back again tomorrow night.
Saturday night.
So let's do that now.
Who plays Christian Grey in 50 Shades of Grey?
I don't know his name. The sheriff of Nottingham.
Jamie Dorian.
Dorian?
It might be Dorian.
The only Dorian I know is of Tyrell. Not the Tyrell Corporation, Dorian Tyrell. Always time for one last kiss.
How many years after Return of the Jedi?
Played by... Damn, I followed him on Twitter.
What is
I
it?
forgot his name.
How many years is The Force Awakens set after Return of the Jedi?
30?
I think it's 30.
30. What was that?
She was just asking if I'm willing to assist because I'm in an exit row.
Ah.
Interesting.
That means we get a lot of seat. We get a lot of room in front of us, which is nice.
Very nice.
All right, we are down the ramp, ready to board our plane.
Here we go. Gotta row all to myself. Look at that. Tim and Ashley are right up there.
Got my bark bag.
Window. You got my luggage?
Yeah.
Yeah, good job. Maybe I'll take that from you? No, you got it. Okay, we're good.
I got it, thanks. It's not that he doesn't want to do it, it's that I don't mind doing it.
So when your ears hurt so bad,
No, mine.
and then all of a sudden it rips and pops and crackles, awesome.
Mine didn't do that, mine's fine. But my feet are cold,
so
like
bad.
so numb. Just got the rental car.
And it was a hell of a trip just getting to Enterprise away from the airport. Location, and their location is nowhere near the terminal.
It's about 10 minutes away.
Sad part about that is that we were actually allowed to go watch Movie Talk today at Collider, but because our flight was delayed and it's taken a while to get the car, definitely not gonna make it. But at least we're gonna be in time for our Schmoedowns, which is really the most important part.
Yes.
Yep. Your donuts make me go nuts. Oh.
That's what you said? You said the same thing? All right, fine.
About the outside of the bus? Yeah.
So it's common knowledge at this point. Damn it.
So we are about to do our Schmoedown match.
I am so excited but nervous at the same time.
Yeah, we already cut our promos, and we are... I don't even remember what I said.
I don't remember what I said either, but you know what? Whatever. Going in there, gonna have fun.
Yeah, we're definitely getting some pointers from Beast and Johns, and we are super excited. And Ben Bateman and Andrew Guy are walking around looking dapper as ever, and I can't stand them. And we're gonna have a hell of a time. So this is life-altering for late to the party. And
Yes.
wish us well.
Sorry I walked right behind your shot.
No,
That's okay,
that
you know what?
adds a little flavor to the mix.
That's the money shot. People are like, ooh. Yeah, right.
Look, it's John's. Get out of the way. Let John's float back. You should. What you should have done was
floated across.
You know what's gonna happen? They're gonna be like,
across.
John's is in this video, unsubscribe. John's is in this video, thumbs down. They're gonna say.
Well, you know what? It's thumbs down, so got us a view.
I'll see that. People are like, I hate this guy, and it's like 3 minutes after I put up a review, I'm like, why are you perched at your computer right here for my review? It's weird.
I know, so cute.
What's this now? They got the chairs. They're bringing out chairs. Okay, this is there's a computer with them too. They're sitting. Oh wait a minute. Oh, they're high fiving. They're high fiving. Yeah. I think. What's
We're
next?
reacting.
Oh, they're reacting. They're reacting. They're reacting. They're really poking at him. Oh, they're making. Team action, really throwing it out. I'll tell you what. There's good reaction there too. And now are they gonna shake the hands of their competitors? I don't know. It's pretty good. All right, so Ben and Drew are there. We've got Rob and Vanessa ready to go. Ken, that was a good intros by both teams.
That was solid. I really enjoyed. As much as I hate to admit it, I enjoy what Team Action did that. As the guy who they would have picked on in high school, I'm a little grumpy about it, but it's good.
The fact that you had to cheer for them.
Yeah, it was fun.
It was very fun. I think they're winded though from carrying those chairs. All right, so let's get ready to go here. Round number one works like this. The competitors are going to get 8 questions worth 1 point apiece. They're going to write it on their whiteboard. When it is time for them to be called out, they're going to reveal their answer to the camera and say it at the same time. They will have 15 seconds to answer. They have the JTE rule. Attempting us to repeat a question. There's a challenge rule. They'll be able to use 1 challenge per match, and if it is overturned, then they will keep their challenge.
Charity match here.
Yeah.
Schmoedown. We don't really get to do a lot of charity, and congratulations for winning the sweepstakes, guys. That's really exciting. Yeah, it's exciting. It's impressive.
You guys color 25, or how is that? Does that work?
Remember, you'll probably still have to pay taxes on your winnings.
Just like that. The fans are going just like that. Okay,
some heat going on.
Did you bring your family?
Radio station?
Team missing in action.
So, okay.
Is that your mom?
Rob, Vanessa, you guys good to go?
I think we're ready.
Ask your questions. We are not afraid.
All right, then let's get ready to Schmoedown! All right, round number 1. Here we go. In the category of animated, Cinderella had 1 wicked... Animated. Cinderella had 1 wicked stepmother. How many jealous stepsisters did she have?
Do you have any jealousy in your life?
In my life? Not currently.
Oh, I'm jealous of you.
Well, you just blew your own chest. What does that mean?
I don't know.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ben.
Was it 3?
That's incorrect. Vanessa.
2.
Correct.
Yeah.
Andrew.
2.
Correct. And Robert.
The answer is 2.
There you go.
Right.
Late to the party taking their first lead. 2-1. All right.
Question 2, category is drama. What acclaimed actress played ex-Marine teacher Luann Johnson in the hit film Dangerous Minds?
Don't ask me about the Johnson.
No, but true fact about me, I didn't go to school.
That's definitely. You're an educated man.
I eat paper.
That I believe. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, please. Vanessa.
Michelle Pfeiffer.
Correct for 1 point. Drew.
Diane Lane?
Incorrect.
Oh.
Robert. Reed.
I live in the gangster paradise.
Yeah.
Michelle Pfeiffer.
Ben.
Michelle Pfeiffer.
There you go. All right. Still late to the party. Keeping their lead at 4-2. All right. Next question in action adventure. Who starred as an ex-intelligence officer, Sam, in the 1998 crime thriller Ronin?
Christian, I get a lot of flack for not seeing movies. I've seen this movie.
Have you seen this?
Seen this.
This is a good car chase.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drew.
Robert De Niro.
Correct. Robert.
Bobby D.
Correct.
Correct.
Your name is Ben.
Robert De Niro.
Correct. Vanessa.
I guessed Kevin Costner.
Incorrect. All right, so late to the party. That first miss is pretty good, though. 5-4 here, action catching up.
Next question, category new releases. What was the name of the demigod played by The Rock, Dwayne Johnson, in the Disney hit Moana?
I'm surprised that Dwayne Johnson didn't play Moana.
Yeah, he could have. He's
could've
got
played
that
anywhere.
much
He could have been
charisma.
like an Eddie Murphy.
Right,
Five,
right.
4, 3, 2, 1. Robert.
Maui, you're welcome.
That is correct. Ben.
I said Moana.
Okay.
Should have watched it last night, Ben.
Maui.
Correct. And Drew.
I wrote Co.
Wow. So late to the party now, showing their strength in animation.
Early lead.
All right, so pretty good late to the party with a 3-point answer. All right, famous directors who directed and had a supporting role as producer Fred Friendly, the 2005 critically acclaimed drama Good Night, Good Luck. I read that well.
You did read that,
Right?
My mom still calls and says that to me every night.
Good night and good luck.
Yeah.
Well, she doesn't mean it. 3,
That even hurt.
sorry. 2, 1. Pens down. Ben.
George Clooney.
Correct. Vanessa.
Nothing.
Okay. Drew.
That's Cusack. I got it wrong.
Robert.
Batman himself, George
George
Clooney.
Clooney. Robert has not missed. 8-5. 8-5.
All right.
Here we go.
Next
Nice work,
question
Daniel. Really good work.
Thank you, appreciate that, Brad.
comes in the category of comedy. Who starred as the freshly dumped Hawaii-bound Peter Bretter in Forgetting Sarah Marshall? I get dumped often, Christian.
I don't think you give yourself enough opportunity to get them.
That's probably true, too. And I've never been to Hawaii.
Lonely.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. And Vanessa.
Steven Seagal.
That's incorrect. Drew.
Jason Segel.
Correct. Robert.
Ominous Tones, Jason Segel.
Correct. Ben.
Jason Segel.
Correct. And actually getting a little bit of a jump here, but it's still 9-7. Robert is on fire.
Rob has not missed.
All right, here we go. Next category of fantasy sci-fi. What actress plays Pandora resident Neytiri? Is that close? Let's try that again. Sure. Neytiri. Nope. Thank you. In the category of fantasy sci-fi, what actress plays Pandora resident Neytiri, the Na'vi who falls in love with Jake Sully in Avatar? Oh.
You know, I once painted myself all blue.
When was this 3 minutes ago before you got upset?
I was at a party.
Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drew.
Zoe Saldana.
Correct. Robert.
Mama Smurf herself, Zoe Saldana.
Correct. Ben.
Zoe Saldana.
Vanessa.
Zoe Saldana.
Correct. All right, there you go. Look at that.
11-9.
11-9. So your
Final one.
final question here.
Robert has not missed.
Robert has not missed.
Final question, category is horror thriller.
Robert.
Huh?
No one's taking your A's.
Makes sense, yeah.
There was that. All right, final question, category is horror thriller. A creepy nun and what other popular childhood terror are featured in The Conjuring 2?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Robert.
Crooked Man?
Correct. Ben.
Clown.
Incorrect. Vanessa.
The Crooked Man. Thanks, Collider Nightmares.
Correct. And Drew.
I wrote a porcelain doll.
That's incorrect, but the debut of Robert, he got all 8 extra points. And he's going to have one chance to get an extra point here.
High score, did I win?
You guys have to write it, right? Yeah. And then you can just say it. You don't have to write it. You have to write it.
Pens is good luck charm right now.
All right, hold on one second.
Holding.
Okay. I got it. All right, so because Robert hit all 8, he gets an extra question. If he gets this right, it is 1 more point. All right, here we go, Robert, for your extra point. Which actor plays the conniving Eric Gordon in Billy Madison?
Bradley Whitford.
For 1 more point. Look, wow, what a debut by Robert. That's something that we haven't seen since the likes of William Bibiani coming here in the first round of doing that. That's very impressive here. What a debut here by the rookie. All right, round number 2. Here we go. Round number 2 is going to work like this. The wheel is going to come out. And The teams will spin. If they land on anything that they don't like the first time around, they can spin again only once, and they are forced to take that second category. And if it lands on opponent's choice, then they have to choose that. It is worth 2 points apiece, unless, of course, they go to multiple choice. Then it's worth 1 point. You can steal in this round. Late to the party, you have a commanding lead right now. Would you guys like to go first or second? Game on!
I said game on.
All right, because Team Action has a tremendous lead right now, you guys can choose to go first. I'm just kidding. All right, because Late to the Party has a lead, would you guys like to go first or second?
Oh, we're gonna go first.
You're gonna go first. Yeah. All right. Give it a good spin, please, and that's a good spin.
Put some pressure on Team Action here.
Spin
is in. Spin is in.
It's gonna land on Action Adventure. What are you gonna do there? Here's a strategy.
They can take it off the board, but if they miss,
Action can jump in on it. That is the question. Need a decision in 5, 4.
We're gonna do it again.
Gonna do it again.
Okay.
We're changing it up.
Changing it up. All right.
What, should we spin well enough for you?
And there's the spin, and it's gonna land on
Western.
Western. They want that. I don't know if they want that.
Stick with the first.
You should have stuck with the first!
Well, we don't know. Who knows? We don't know enough about them to say whether or not they're going to be good or bad.
They built a lead.
We live in Tucson, Arizona.
All right, guys, category of Western. Somewhere, John Roca's hat just rose 6 inches.
Ken. I thought it was 4 inches. Where is Roca? I thought he lived here. What? No.
All right, Decora.
Fixing the plumbing outside.
Question 1. What comedy icon died while filming Wagons East?
The late John Candy.
That's 2 points.
Wow.
2 more points. All right.
Who portrays gunfighter Jack Wilson in the 1953 classic Shane?
Five.
Multiple choice, please.
A. Robert Mitchum. B. Charles Bronson. C. Eli Wallach. D. Jack Palance.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Eli Wally.
Incorrect. Just for the steal. 5.
We're going to go D, Jack Palance.
That's correct.
1 point. Good steal there by Action. Good steal by Action. They needed that steal.
Question 3. A small-time rancher agrees to hold a captured outlaw who's awaiting a train to go to court in Yuma in 2007's 310 to Yuma. Who played the rancher?
Christian Bale.
2 points.
2 points. Look at Late to the Party. They are for real, Ken.
They are. Question 4. Who provided the score for Sergio Leone's classic The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly? Woo.
Five.
Multiple choice.
Oh boy. There's some names that I've never heard of. A. Elmer Bernstein. B. Ennio Morricone. Rachel, is that close?
Not even close.
Macaroni.
Ennio Morricone.
What is it?
Ennio Morricone. I'm Italian.
Ennio Morricone. A. Elmer Bernstein. B. Ennio Morricone. C. Bernard Herrmann. D. Howard Shore.
B.
That's correct.
That's 1 point. All right, so 19-10.
Question 5. Question 5. Kevin Kline, Danny Glover, and Kevin Costner team up to fight the corruption in what Western?
Silverado.
That's correct. 2 more points.
21-10. Look at these kids crushing it right now.
Operation Dumbo Drop.
Final question. Final question. Final question. In Tombstone, what does each member of the Cowboys gang wear?
A red sash.
That's correct.
23-10. My Lord, what Yeah. They're very in the same similar position they were against you guys.
Right.
They need to have a very strong second round, or they're going to be in trouble here.
Just came from a coloring book.
All right, here we go, guys. So give it a good spin. Drew.
Written by Ken.
I don't like that. No, that was. Put it on Westerns. Put it on Westerns, please. Put it on. Go back to Westerns. I'm going.
Vanessa can spin it if you want.
And coming from the guy that made her respin.
And there's the spin. There's the spin.
It was a mutual decision.
Yeah.
And then here we go. Their first spin, and it's going to land on. We're getting close to it. We're getting close to it. They hit it! Oh, they hit it! They did it again! They did it again! They hit it! Here we go. All right, guys. Big opportunity here for team action. Question 1. Who played the Soviet sub-commander Marco Ramius in 1990's The Hunt for Red October?
Sean Connery.
Correct for 2 points. All right, here we go. In what foreign country does Maggie Grace's character get kidnapped in the hit film Taken? Five, 4, 3.
We're going to take the JTE rule. Just want to hear it one more time.
Sure. In what foreign country does Maggie Grace's character get kidnapped in the hit film Taken? 5, 4.
France.
That's correct for 2 points. Smart play there.
Yeah.
Well done by Ben.
And that rule really can help.
That was smart. All right, here we go. Next question. Lucy Liu plays Orenishi in what action flick?
Kill Bill Volume 1.
That's correct. Wow. There you go. 2 more points there for action. All right. Question number 4. What year saw the theatrical release of the famous action movies Lethal Weapon, RoboCop, and Predator?
1987.
That's correct. Look at team action here. All right. 2 more questions here. Kelly McGillis' Top Gun character Charlotte Blackwood goes by what nickname?
Or JT would call her Kelly.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Multiple choice.
Is it A, Diamond, B, Crystal, C, Charlie, D, Champagne?
We're going to see Charlie.
Charlie is correct for 1 point. What a round. Once again, actually doing exactly what they did against you guys. Your final question, question 6. Which basketball star co-starred with Jean-Claude Van Damme in the 1997 action film Double Team?
Dennis Rodman.
2 more points. Team action, doing what they did. They hit action 23-21. It looked like it was going to be an absolute murder, and it is a close game once again. All right, so here we go. Round number 3. It's going to work like this. Late to the party, you guys are in the lead here by 2. Please pick 3 numbers from 1 to 20.
We'll go 7 chipmunks twirling on a branch eating lots of sunflowers on my uncle's ranch.
Okay.
We're gonna go 9 times that Ferris Bueller skipped school.
Okay.
And 11. Let's push it to 11.
7, 9, and 11.
Yeah, we're going to do 1, 2, and 3.
Not gonna mess around.
1, 2, and 3.
We've been here before.
All right, so late to the party is doing 7, 9, 11. Action 1, 2, and 3, which has been dangerous for teams in the past, but they're going for it. All right, so team action. You have to go first here because you are losing. You're going to be category number 1, and that is the category of directors. Who will be taking the 2 points?
I'll be taking this one.
All right, Ben. Who directed the disaster film 2012?
That is Roland Emmerich.
That's a 2-point question, and that is a tie game. We now bounce back to late to the party with their 2-point question, category 7.
Absolutely. It is in the category of classics. So who's going to be answering this one?
I'll take that one.
All right, I'm going to take it. 2-point question. Name the British actress best known for playing Southern women in Gone with the Wind and A Streetcar Named Desire.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I do not know.
Correct answer was Vivian Lee.
All right, so now we stay with Late to the Party, who now, Vanessa will get the 3-point question in number 9.
I don't know if you guys heard Ken, it was Vivian Lee was the answer.
Yes.
Okay, all right.
There you go.
Good try though, Patrick.
Thank you.
All right. You chose the number 9 for 9 times the Ferris Bueller Skip School. That category is sports. Sports. 3-point question. What actor plays Western University basketball coach Pete Bell in Blue Chips?
Can you repeat the question?
What actor plays Western University basketball coach Pete Bell in Blue Chips?
5, 3.
Kevin Costner.
A good guess.
I like
the
that.
answer?
Nick Nolte.
Nick Nolte. All right, so we're going to give Late to the Party their 5-point in order to take a lead here on Team Action. Ken.
Absolutely. You chose number 11. And we're going to turn it up to 11. This corresponds to the category of movie quotes. Movie quotes.
Come on.
This is in the category of movie quotes. 5-point question. Which Al Pacino film features the quote, "You're out of order. You're out of order. The whole trial is out of order. They're out of order"?
Come on.
5, 4.
Injustice for All.
That's 5 points.
Correct.
That's 5 points. All right, so they did it. They took the lead
Mr.
there.
Man.
Now they're going to force Team Action here. So Andrew needs to hit his 3. Here we go. So we're going to bounce back to Team Action, who chose category 2, and that's the category of Disney films.
Uh-oh.
Disney
Cars.
films. All right, here we go. Herbie Rides Again was the sequel to which Disney classic?
The Love Bug?
That's correct. All right, so now it comes down to the 5-pointer for Team Action. If Team Action hits this, they will win the game in the category of comedy. Category of comedy.
Let's go to next one.
All right. What type of product do salesman Paul Rudd and Sean William Scott hawk in role models?
Energy drinks.
And your winner, ladies and gentlemen, Ben Drew Team Action! Wow!
Wow.
That was something. 31 to 28. That number right there, I'm going to tell you right now, you arrogant punks, you arrogant pricks, I'll tell you right now, round of applause for Late to the Party, one of the best showings we have seen here.
Wow.
My Lord, what a debut for anyone.
It started off perfect, Christian. They did not miss until late in the game, much almost like their name. Wow, that was impressive.
They had a rough
Rough third round. Sometimes it's where those categories fall.
Yep.
And do not take anything away from Team Action.
Any team, they just put every team on notice there, because you look what Robert did in that first round. Vanessa was hanging there too, and then the second round comes in. It looked like it was over. It looked very similar to what happened. It looked like a knockout. And it wasn't. Team Action does what they do. They hit that damn action category again. They came back and they did it. What a solid round. Don't take anything away from Team Action. That was a solid third round.
Yeah.
But Jen Sturger is talking to both Late to the Party and Team Action. We're going to talk to them right now. Take the belt away from Mark Yodi Riley. A lot of great matches going on in that one. Go ahead and check that out. Check out the Movie Trivia Schmoedown page on Facebook. Check us out on Reddit. Do all of it. That's the Pit Boss. I'm Christian Harloff. And now we go to Josh McCouga and Cody doing something stupid. Guys, you're...
Yeah, man. That was a slobber knocker. That was a very high score to lose. Like, yeah, they did awesome. I've seen so many people win with way less points than that.
Hey guys, I'm here with Late to the Party. Guys, that was such an incredible first match for rookies. How does it feel underneath the lights and finally getting a shot at this?
Honestly, when it comes to me, I blanked out on everything behind the cameras. And the lights weren't too daunting, but it was knowing that there were so many people behind the cameras watching us as well. But I mean, I just focused in on the questions, essentially.
Hey, I'm just excited that I got the first question right. So.
Baby steps, baby steps. You had an incredible first round.
Thank you.
How do you prepare for something like that? The questions were all over the board, you nailed all of them, you got the bonus. I mean, that's insane.
Very little dates and a lot of movie watching. But that changed later on in life, and found someone to watch movies with me who cared just as much as I did, so
Aww.
That's how it worked out.
Bringing people together here at the Schmoedown.
Yep.
So, let me ask you guys, what were you thinking when they landed on action that second round?
Oh, I thought we were done. Like it was. Oh, they got action. We're over.
Well, the whole thing is that Westerns is the Achilles heel that we were afraid was going to land on our wheel. And when we landed on action, we flat out said to each other, there is a real possibility if we do not take this, we are hitting Westerns. And we took the gamble, and we hit Westerns. Luckily, they happened to be mostly Westerns we knew. But all in all, I mean, I thought it was going to be more damning. What did us in was that third round with the numbers.
Yeah, Robert, what happened that third round?
Again.
I got a sports question, and I'm not sportsy except for soccer. So
blue chips. I mean, ladybugs, sure. Major League, why not?
Bend it
but
like
blue
Beckham,
chips,
come
yeah.
on.
I mean, that came out. It was like NC-17 when it came out, and people didn't go see it very often. And yeah, it was a little edgier, but at the time, I just, I didn't focus in on that because I was more for the sports comedies, and I had no say in it. So had it not gone to her and gone to me, still wouldn't have gotten it. So either way, we
I know I was hoping for Major League, but that didn't happen.
Mighty Ducks at least, come on.
So guys, I gotta ask you, I mean, we loved having you here today. Is there a chance you guys would want to come back and play again sometime?
Absolutely yes, 100% yes.
Yeah, we definitely will be making a return to the Schmoedown. It was a lot of fun. I mean, everybody here is so supportive, and honestly, when it comes down to it, there's nothing better for movie nerds to do. Grown-up movie nerds now, to just, bash each other over movies and figure out who is more victorious. And today it was team action.
I caught the bug. I'm ready to go again.
Yeah, let's do it right now.
Oh, right now?
Yeah, sure.
We're going to have to talk to Christian about that.
I want Wendy and Dustin.
Already calling people out.
Right.
So, guys, as fans, do you have a message to fans out there at home that might be thinking about, hey, I might be able to do this? Do you realize what an impact you may be having on fans at home that are like, yeah, this could happen?
Watch them, react to them. Be out there. Let them know that you know movies and that you love movies and that you love the Schmoedown.
Yeah.
Just do it.
And when it comes down to it, just watch more movies. Enjoy them. We do critique movies on our channel, but when it comes down to it, every single movie we go into watching, we enjoy the hell out of them, and that is what we bring when we come here, and it escalates and evolves into a much higher love for these movies. So if you are one of those kids that just watch movies constantly growing up, this is the place for you.
Awesome. We can't end an interview on a better note than that. Thank you so much for coming out and playing with us today. We loved having you here. We'll definitely see you again. Back to you guys in the booth. So awesome.
Appreciate it. That's
Next time. We didn't disappoint, right?
No.
We're good? Okay.
Hell no.
If you're gonna lose,
So good.
that's the way to do it.
Absolutely. Okay.
This is still recording?
Yeah.
Okay, man. So that was incredible.
So
In fact, let's move back a little bit.
Back to the line. So pretty.
So yeah, I mean that was just a whole nother world experience.
It's fantastic. Like, again, we talk about it. We did this because we love the Schmoedown. We love movies, and we put ourselves out there
And it
to
worked.
show, and it worked.
They're going to do another interview right now, so let's move this way, actually. No, let's
we
go
gotta move
that
this
way.
Hey guys.
You know what?
Seriously, where'd you get these? I need to get one of these.
All we did was order the patch, the rest we
Yeah, but really, like, I was thinking about it after.
Yeah, so we just got a card again.
How much
and then we
was
went
it?
to
found this clearance on, what was the?
Kohl's.
Kohl's. 16
Yeah.
bucks.
So I like.
Fabric
And then we
is
just
the
got
one
the
that we have
fabric.
a fabric.
That's not the last one.
So they react to the Schmoedown, and so
Right.
I noticed.
Good job,
that.
guys.
I mean, well, that was good. That's Is Ellis the only guy that pitched a perfect game? If not, you're supposed to.
So, again, now that we're away from the interviews, that was an entire other experience. I completely
my hair
just blocked out
Amazing.
majority of the match, essentially. It's just, you knew it or you didn't. And
Yeah. We just, at the third round, we were held a very bad hand.
yeah, bad numbers. That's terrible because those are our numbers.
Maybe if we did them, no. No.
1, 2, 3
Yeah,
would
maybe
have
if
gotten
we
a
did.
Disney
I was gonna say
question.
maybe if we did in a different order or
Yeah.
something.
But all in all,
I think we did well. I think we showed that we have what it takes to be in this league. I mean, 28 points, not missing one in the first round, getting the bonus question.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Still can't
Going
believe
out there was just like an adrenaline rush, you know. Like I said before, I was just excited to get the first question. Yeah, the first question was super easy. I will admit that.
yeah, but he missed one. They missed
But
it.
you know,
One of them did.
True. I was gonna go a little step further and say what their names were, Giselle and
I was
Anastasia.
gonna
but I
too.
didn't do it.
You
so.
should have, but I couldn't remember Anastasia.
No, Giselle and Anastasia.
Yeah, but either way, it was insane. And guess what? We may be done with us, but Tim has his match. It's about to happen actually for us right now.
Phone and I was like scared to speak into it.
Yeah.
So
I appreciate
There were
it.
so many times that I wanted to make a joke, but I didn't want to make a fool
not
of
when I was
myself.
Galadriel. That
Tell me a little bit about that, though. Is this just something that you're curious about, or is this like this is your step to actually trying to? Welcome back to the movie Trivia Schmoedown. I'm Christian Harloff.
I'm Ken Absock. I've never left, Christian. I live underneath here. When Ellis leaves, I just pop up.
I definitely believe that. All right, look, Ken, we had an amazing match this past Tuesday when Team Action played up against Late to the Party. Two fans who came in here, and boy, did they impress.
That was impressive. A perfect first round, including the bonus. It was an impressive match, but Team Action pulled it out in the end because they do know their stuff. They may be fun to boo, but they do know their stuff.
They did, but it was a classic example of a team winning even though they lost. And that was Late to the Party. Fans who could have just buckled under the lights, and they didn't. They became darlings to, you've seen the reaction so far from Twitter and everything else too. It ain't over. You talk about a bonus, we have a bonus. They have another guy in their stable, and his name is Tim Franco. And you look at Tim Franco, and yeah, he might look like Andy Signor, but he's not Andy Signor. He is Tim the Tank Franco. You watch, when I watched these guys, when they were doing their reaction videos, I definitely noticed, as Robert and Vanessa, they were answering a lot of questions, like, yeah, they're going to be good, and I reached out to them first, and then they brought this other guy in. I said, who is this guy? He's getting everything right. Every question, I was like, I don't know whether or not they're you know, he's watching the matches first, and then he's doing the reactions, but he wasn't. And he's looking, he's doing all these questions. I think this guy's the goods.
You think he has the goods?
It's gonna be it's gonna be hard though. It's gonna be hard though because it ain't easy today and who's going up against.
Oh no, this is almost like Stallone Rocky going up against Creed. This is that type of matchup. This is a once-in-a-life opportunity that Franco's got here. Matt Atchity, Rotten Tomatoes. This guy, he lives and breathes this business.
Matt Atchity is the editor-in-chief over Rotten Tomatoes, and what Matt Atchity has also done is he has become a force in the teen league, and you're about to find that out on July 7th when you and Rachel Cushing play him and his team
Absolutely.
partner.
I brought it up in therapy.
Look, he's one of the stronger competitors. He did pretty good in the free-for-all. He's done really well up until team action. Rotten Tomatoes were the all-time team points leader in that one, in a team match, and that's largely because of how good Matt actually is. Matt actually didn't want to play single. It's not that I never asked him. He didn't want to do it. After that match with IGN, I got an email the next day. I'm ready. Put me in there. Where do I go? Robert Meyer Burnett was supposed to play Tim Franco. He called him out. He couldn't do it during scheduling. Actually, he's in.
Wow, this is setting up quite an interesting match here. I just don't know which way this will go, Christian.
Well, let's get a little bit more from both competitors. Here we go. I mean, there's not much smack talk, and I didn't think that there would be, because Tim Franco thought he was going up against that big old rotten Robert Meyer Burnett, you know, and talking some smack, but he's not getting that in action. So he knows that the game is more about, he's got respect, that he wants to prove himself, and actually, you see him sipping on the drink, and he just wants to get the Hawaiian shirt. He's just ready to play.
Absolutely. Can I go over some strings?
I would love to hear them.
Yeah, absolutely. A little bit of a tale of tape. Let's start with Matt Atchity, like you said. Matchity is what I want to call him. That's like a nickname. Yeah, that's what I always think when I see it. He's got a lot of strings, but some of them include classics, sci-fi, fantasy, and liking pina coladas and getting lost in the rain, Christian.
Yeah.
Tim Franco, I did interview him before the show. He didn't, I'll say this, he didn't seem nervous, but definitely seemed focused. He says Oscars, action adventures, and of course, chasing dreams.
Well, we're going to find out in just a little bit here, but before we do, we got a little word from the 5-time WCW champion, Booker T, who's got his pick. Look, I think you see Booker T giving Tim Franco some love, but ultimately he goes with Matt Atchity, and I think that's betting odds would say that Matt Atchity's probably the pick here in Vegas odds, but we don't know. No one thought Robert from Late to the Party was going to get all 8 questions and a bonus. So let's see what Tim Franco's going to do. Ken, I'm ready. Are you ready?
I am absolutely ready.
Then let's get ready to Schmoedown! Introducing first, representing Late to the Party, making his Schmoedown debut, Tim the Tank Franco!
Looks like a trained killer.
Yeah, it's John Matrix.
Look at this.
I like that he comes out and understands what the league is. He dresses up. He pulled a McWeenie on me and just ran out before I was done.
We need someone in that gorilla position. Usually out there. But he runs out. He's ready to go.
He's ready to go. And his opponent, representing Rotten Tomatoes, making his singles debut, he is the Kahuna, Matt Atchity! Look at that! The laid back, chilled out. I love this new Matt Atchity.
Yeah, well, you know,
look at him. He's the best.
Ready to go.
He's ready to go. He's dancing. He's
maybe he just wants to do this.
I think that's the only reason he came, was to dance.
Yeah.
That's all right.
That's why he did that.
He did, absolutely. I want to dance in front of 100,000. All right, so they're shaking hands, and I thought that was exactly the kind of match we're going to get. All right, let's go over round number 1. It works like this. The competitors have their whiteboards. They're going to get 8 questions. They are going to write down the question when asked. When they reveal it, they will reveal it to the camera, and they will say it at the same time. Each one worth 1 point apiece. You have 15 seconds to answer. Don't forget the JTE rule. There are 3 times you get asked to repeat a question, and there's a challenge rule. You can challenge. If it gets overturned, you keep your challenge. If not, you lose your challenge. Also, if you happen to get all 8 questions right, then you also have a bonus question worth 1 point apiece. All right, Matt Atchity, are you ready?
I am.
Tim Franco, are you ready?
I am ready.
Then let's get ready to Schmoedown! All right, here we go. Round number 1 in the category of comedy. Ha! Shut your ass. In the category of comedy, John Cho and Cal Penn play which 2 characters who have stonerific adventures in a trilogy of films?
Just say no, Christian.
What?
I never thought about that.
Well, someone should have. Save us a lot of ad money. 3, 2, 1 pens down. Matt Ashley.
Harold and Kumar.
Correct. Tim.
Harold and Kumar.
Correct. All right, there you go. So 1-1 as we get to question number 2.
Question number 2 comes to the category Action Adventure. The Long Kiss Goodnight stars which actress as a school teacher who has a past as an assassin?
Good night.
Good night? No, but I do have a past as an assassin. Kidding, that was shocking.
3, 2, 1. Tim.
That would be Gina Davis.
That is correct. Matt Ashley.
Yes, that would be Gina Davis, who should not do movies for her husband, Rennie Harlan, about pirates.
All right, fair warning. All right, here we go. Next one. Famous actors and actresses. Which Oscar-winning actress played Jinx opposite? What Oscar-winning actress played Jinx opposite Pierce Brosnan in the Bond film Die Another Day?
Were you good at GoldenEye?
I was decent, but sometimes I would run around just staring at the sky. 3, 2, 1. Matt Ashley.
That would be Halle Berry.
That is correct. Tim Franco.
Yes, it would be Halle Berry.
Halle Berry. That's great. All right, here we go.
Next category is new releases. Name the film that earned both stars Denzel Washington and Viola Davis Oscar nominations. I got nothing.
You wouldn't know this one?
No, I would.
4, 3, 2, 1. Tim.
I didn't see it, but Fences.
Correct. Matt Ashley.
I did see it, and it's still Fences.
All right, here we go. Next category of drama. You'll find a veteran groupie and a self-proclaimed band-aid, Penny Lane, in which 2001 drama? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Matt Ashley.
I will neither confirm nor deny my wife calls me in this bed, but almost famous.
Tim Franco.
Cameron Crowe's Almost Famous.
Look at that.
Correct. 5. Look at this. Ashley and Franco, toe-to-toe. All right.
Question 6, category animated. Jim Deere gives his wife Darlene a Cocker Spaniel puppy for Christmas in which Disney classic?
2, 1. Pens down. And Matt Ashley.
I realized I just got this wrong. Said Peter Pan.
That's
not what it
incorrect.
was.
Oh! I believe it is the lady in that
That
tramp.
is correct. Tim Franco gets the lead. Tim Franco taking the lead on Matt Ashley. Next question in the category of fantasy/sci-fi. Which actor stars as Roy Neary, the witness of a UFO in 1977's Close Encounters of the Third Kind?
I believe I was abducted by aliens.
I think you are.
That's probably more true.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Tim Franco.
I had misspelled his last name, but Richard Dreyfuss.
Correct. Matt Ashley.
I think I misspelled it the wrong way, so we'll call it a wash.
All right, that's fine. All right, so here we go. So look at the scenario that we're in once again. If Tim Franco hits this next one, he will have a perfect round, and we'll get a bonus questions. Here we go, Ken.
Final question in this first round, category horror thriller. Robert Eggers directed which 2016 horror film based on 1600s New England folklore? I get scared just reading these categories.
I understand. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down to Matt Ashley. Which? Correct, Tim.
Black Phillip, the witch.
Wow,
and
we
Tim
got a perfect
Franco
round.
does exactly what his friend Robert
Nicely
did,
done.
and now he had a perfect round. So for a bonus question, for one more point, Tim, here we go. All right, sir.
I know.
All right, in the category of mixed bag, in Raiders of the Lost Ark, Sala prevents Indy from eating some poisoned food. Which was the food that was poisoned?
Dates.
It's the one-pointer. Look at that. So he
Bad
just
dates.
did, in a singles match, he just did what William Bibiani did. He's the only, I believe he's the only other person to do that in singles was William Bibiani. So how about that for a rookie in singles hitting 9 points here going into round number. If it lands on a category they don't like the first time, they can spin again and have to stay on their second spin. Of course, if they land on opponent's choice, then they have to stay and their opponent will choose their category. Each one is worth 2 points apiece unless you opt for multiple choice, then it goes down to 1 point. You can steal in this round. All right, Tim Franco, you have the lead. Would you like to go first or second?
I will defer to Ashley.
All right, you're going to let Matt Ashley go. All right, Matt, give it a big spin, please. That's a good spin. All right,
Good spin. Take that spin. The spin is in. The spin is in.
It's going to land on
almost
comedy.
Comedy if he wants it.
I'll spin again.
He's going to spin again.
Big spin.
That's a good spin. Good spin. Got the momentum behind it. That's what he's calling for the crowd. Manic comedy.
He's actually kind of good at that. He is kind of. He pretends like he's not, but he's actually really good at that.
All right, Matt, I'll be reading you these questions in round two. Round two, you got the category of romantic comedies. Question 1. In When Harry Met Sally, while driving to New York, Harry and Sally debate the ending of what classic film?
Casablanca.
That is correct for 2 points. Question 2. What comedy starring Channing Tatum and Amanda Bynes is an adaptation of Shakespeare's Twelfth Night?
Can I get multiple choice?
You can.
I like a multiple choice.
A, She's the Man. B, What I Like About You. C, Easy A. D, Bend It Like Beckham.
That would be She's the Man.
That's right for 1 point.
1 point, Matt Ashley.
Taking the lead. Taking the lead. Question 3. Question 3. In Bridesmaids, after the engagement party, Annie goes home and bakes what for herself?
Multiple choice.
A, a cookie. B, a donut. C, a cake. D, a cupcake.
A cupcake.
That is correct for 1 point.
Go.
Final question. In 500 Days of Summer, what is Tom's favorite place in all of Los Angeles?
Multiple choice, please.
A, a record store. B, a park bench. C, a movie theater. D, a coffee shop.
Record store?
Incorrect. For the steal?
Can I hear the options one more time?
A, a record store. B, a park bench. C, a movie theater. D, a coffee shop.
A park bench?
That's correct.
Big steal. Tim Franco is in a position that if he gets a strong round 2 here, he could be in a commanding lead going into round 3. All right, Tim, give it a spin, please. Big spin. Good spin there.
Good spin.
That's a big spin.
Look at the tank. The tank with a big spin. The spin is in. The spin is in.
And it's going to land on Sandy Bullock.
Sandy Bullock.
Sandy Biggs.
I'm going to spin again.
Spin again. All right. Big spin. All right. Spinner's choice. Spinner's choice.
Spinner's choice.
Spinner's choice for the look. The tank is
I recommend
looking.
taking opponent's choice.
All right, here we go, Tim. What do you got?
I'm going to take crime movies.
Crime movies. Crime movies for Tim Franco. All right, Tim. Who played Terry Leather in 2007's The Bank Job?
I believe that was Jason Statham.
That would be correct for 2 points. All right. In the movie The Untouchables, actor Sean Connery as Jim Malone tells Kevin Costner's Elliot Ness that if Al Capone sells one of yours to the hospital, send one of his to where?
I believe that is the morgue.
And that would be correct for 2 more points. Tim Franco, perfect so far. Name the movie from the quote. You try and get something to eat around here, and some son of a bitch comes up to you with a meat cleaver.
Can I get multiple choice?
You can. Is it A, Bonnie and Clyde, B, Goodfellas, C, Scarface, D, Chinatown?
Goodfellas?
Incorrect. For the steal for 1 point, Matt.
Can I hear the...
Your choices? You can. Bonnie and Clyde, B, Goodfellas, C, Scarface, D, Chinatown.
I'm going to say A.
And that would be
That's
correct
correct.
for 1 point.
You.
That's still back, 14-12. All right, so
I needed that.
question number 4 for Tim Franco. Whose organization was finally able to take down Pacino in Scarface?
Sosa?
That's correct.
That's correct.
Impressive round for Tim Franco. Only misses one. 16-12 here going in round number 3. All right, here's how round number 3. Please choose 3 numbers from 1 to 20.
10, 20, and 17.
Backwards. I like the style on that kid. All right, and now we go. Matt Ashley.
I'm going to pick Lucky 7, Yo 11, and Lucky 13.
7, 11, and 13. Is that correct?
Yes,
all right,
sir.
here we go. All right, so Matt actually is going to be up first in order to try to avoid a TKO here from the Rooks. So let's get to question number 7 from Matt Atchity. You chose category 7 from Matt Atchity. You chose Disney films. Disney films. Matt, how many years does the genie tell Aladdin he's been trapped in the lamp?
3,000?
Or 10,000. 10,000. That actually needs to do something. He's going to have to hit both of his. Category number 11. In the category of sports. Your 3-point. You will find the gym Average Joe and its. You will find the gym Average Joe's and its owner Peter LaFleur. In which film?
Dodgeball. The Underdog Story.
That's correct. He is not out of the water yet. He is still down by 1. He needs to hit his 5-pointer in order to force it back to Tim Franco and avoid the TKO. Category 13 you chose.
Lucky 13. Come on, 13.
Category of Pixar films. What is the name of the young dinosaur protagonist in The Good Dinosaur?
The one Pixar movie I haven't seen.
That sucks.
5, 4, 3.
Jimmy.
And your winner by way of technical knockout, Tim the Tank Franco!
Good job.
Late to the party, guys and girls. Show up to play.
Do I find talented or I find talent?
I mean, aside from picking me, you do all right.
I do all right. I mean, look, I told you. Look, Tim Franco is the goods. The guy didn't barely miss in the second. We don't know what he would have done in the 3rd round. Right. But I mean, actually, unfortunately, luck didn't go his way. He chose the wrong. That's part of the game. What it is. 16-15. Who knows what Franco would have done in that 3rd round? But man.
We're kind of speechless, but that doesn't mean that we're surprised by Tim. We're just, this is a big win.
Listen, I was surprised by William Bibiani when he came in his first match, and I know William Bibiani. Bibiani, when he came in on his first match, was just annihilated, didn't miss a question, came in and destroyed it. You don't expect performances like that. You expect, especially when you see someone like Tim Franco answering questions from the other side of the computer, you're going, okay, well, how's he going to do under the lights? Sure. He showed us how he's going to do it.
He came in here without sleeves on, and he knew everything asked at him. Only missed one question, Christian.
All right, so now let's talk to Jen Sturger, who was talking to both Matt Atchity and Tim Franco. Well, how about that? Franco calling out Burnett like we thought that he would do it. He's going to call out Burnett, and now whether or not Burnett's going to take that challenge, I'll tell you what, I wouldn't.
Hey, Tim Franco is on the mat.
Matt Atchity is back there too, and you know he knew he caught some bad things. It's not the end of him also, and he's also looking towards his match with you and Rachel Cushing coming up to the Collider Collision. I feel bad for you now because he's going to be looking for some revenge.
Going back to therapy this week, and we're going to talk about his shirt and his potential victory.
Well, there you go, guys. How about Matt Atchity and Tim Franco? Make sure you check out Tim Franco on Late to the Party. Go ahead and congratulate him for his win today. Go and check him out. Check out the rest of the crew there as well. Check out Matt Atchity. And you guys keep commenting. liking more things like this can keep on happening, more matches like this, more opportunities. There is so much to be had in the world of the Schmoedown. And how about on July 7th, the Collider Collision, it all goes down, the triple threat match between Mark Riley, John Roca, Dan Merle, and that is not it by a long shot. Rotten Tomatoes versus the Nerds Watch in a #1 team match, #1 singles match. I'm getting back in there against Jeff Snyder. I am also going to be calling a match against who else but Mr. Jeremy Johns, going for the Inner Geekdom Championship against Hector Navarro. Lots of great things going on in the world of the Schmoedown, so go ahead and check it out on Reddit, on Facebook, and check out Josh McCouga and that little skunk Cody Hall.
Man.
You remind me of a young Billy. I don't know how old are you?
At first, but then I went backstage and I just kind of focused.
Put on your eye black.
I put on my face, I put on my outfit, and I focused and I zoned in on the match, and I didn't really let anything just kind of interfere with me, and I just zoned in and locked in.
What are you guys drinking over there in Arizona? There's got to be something in the water.
Oh, I drink a lot of craft beer. You can ask Robert Meyer Burnett about that. I think he knows a little bit about that.
Don't think it's the craft beer. So what's next for you? Are you going to come back? Are you going to keep continuing to compete? I mean,
yeah, I mean, I'd like to come back. I think based off my performance, I think I'm going to have to come back. So I don't know. You know, Robert Meyer Burnett, you know, he threw out a challenge to me, and then he, you know, chickened out and had some scheduling issues. So
scheduling issues.
Maybe when he grows a pair, he can accept the match with me. But I don't know, we'll see. It's up to him.
Now the claws.
You know where to find me on Twitter, Burnett.
You hear him, Burnett, talk some crap in 140 characters or less, and get at him, bro.
I got lots of Arnold impersonations to go throw at you.
All right, don't mess with a man that's willing to cover his entire body in eye black. All right, let's check in with Ashley.
Okay, cool, perfect. It's done. Go good.
All right, let's get Matt in here.
It's so sweet. That was the most polite match I've ever watched.
It was. It's classy.
That was good. That was really good.
Classy.
Like, can't imagine them talking shit to each other. Like, you are so good.
Timothy. How about that?
I guess channeling Arnold Schwarzenegger pays off.
Wow. Like, honestly, this crew.
I didn't realize it until like it started to sink in. I was like, holy shit, I can actually win this by TKO.
Yeah.
Okay, thanks, man. Yeah, thanks, man. That was awesome.
Good job, man. Killed it.
Yeah.
Now he's going after Jordan.
No, he's going after Robert Meyer Burnett. Viviani wants to take him under his wing. Growl growl, maybe? Maybe baby growl growl?
How does it feel to perform the way you did despite losing?
I feel great. I was just wanting to go in there and have fun, but then as soon as we were like beating them and just like racking up our points, I was like, oh, we got this in the bag. And then in my head, I had Han Solo in the back of my head was like, great kid, now don't get cocky. But you know, that third round, it was just killer.
Robert, take me through what was going through your mind in that first round. You were only the second person in the team division to get all 8 right, and the bonus. The guy who did it first was Matt Atchett, who ironically played your good buddy Tim Franco. What was it like going on that kind of a run?
So the entire time I was on that run is, well, when's the question coming that I have absolutely no clue what the answer is, and it never happened. Every question that dropped, it was basically at the back of my mind, or it was something that I knew 100%. But there was one question in particular, which was, I believe, the Bradley Whitford, which was at the bonus.
Yeah, it was a bonus
point.
Yeah.
Where the way I got there was because on our wall at Late to the Party we have Cabin in the Woods. Cabin in the Woods is by far one of our favorite movies of all time, and Bradley Whitford and Richard Jenkins are the two, primary monitors of that movie. And after watching that film, it was, no question. But I didn't know Bradley. I blanked, essentially. And the way I got there was through Richard Jenkins. I know Richard Jenkins right off the bat, and his Bradley Whitford was just rolled out. But honestly, I was waiting for one to come that I didn't know, and it didn't happen all the way through. And I was quite surprised, but obviously elated with joy that it went that way.
Well, despite the outcome, Robert and Vanessa, you guys are in the record books. You guys went up. You threw up one of the highest point totals we've seen in the league. Unfortunately, it wasn't enough, but we're going to have you back in the league. How excited are you to come back, Vanessa?
Oh, I'm super excited. I'm ready to go. Like I said before, I have the bug now. Like as soon as, like before the match, I was nervous and scared. Like, oh, maybe the lights will get to me. But as soon as I sat down, got that first question, and I was like, okay, I'm good.
Essentially, I'm super excited to get more matches under our belts, but at the same time, you know, when you come out with this big kind of high score and a lot of respect off the first match, everything could go completely wrong the second match, so that's weighing on me. But at the same time, I proved myself, hopefully, and Vanessa proved herself, and we did it together, so that should at least give us a little bit of a leg to stand on for the time being, heading into our future matches.
All right, that's been late to the party, and when they come back, I think it will be highly anticipated. Thanks a lot, guys, and good luck in the future.
Thank you. Friend.
Tim. Here we are with Tim Franco. He just TKO'd Matt Atchett of Rotten Tomatoes. Tim, did you ever in your wildest dreams think, let alone winning, do you think you'd ever TKO Matt Atchett?
It didn't cross my mind until I was sitting there as the second round was playing out, and I'm like, wow, I could actually TKO him if this works my way. And sure enough, it did. But it hadn't crossed my mind at all during the match. I just wanted to show up and actually perform well enough to not look like a complete loser, in the words of Dagnino.
Sure.
But yeah, I think I did very well.
Yeah, you also had quite an impressive first round as well. Tell us what was like going through that round and just getting them all right. What was that feeling like?
Well, as they kept coming, I was like, wow, I can actually answer all of these, I think, because everyone, pretty much everyone that came through wasn't a struggle to get, even the bonus questions. They're all fairly easy for me to answer, and that they worked my way.
What did you think when Matt actually finally got one wrong? I think it was about question 5 or 6, whichever one it was. He finally got one wrong, but you got it right. What did you think when that happened?
It was that Lady in the Tramp question, and I was like, all right, let's do this.
Who do you? I mean, obviously Robert Meyer Burnett is now a nemesis of yours because he backed out. Outside of Robert Meyer Burnett, who would you like to see? I mean, you've shown that, as Christian said, you got the goods. So, and I've been watching your reaction videos along with Vanessa and Ashley and Robert, and I've always said Tim ever got in there, he would crush it. You did. Who else out there do you think you can hang with now?
I really think I can hang with anyone at this point. I'm pretty confident in my overall knowledge. You know, I have some specialties, but I have a pretty good base coverage over everything to where I can perform well enough to get by, and then when I get the areas I know, I can really pull ahead. I mean, like today, I had a really good feeling about crime movies. It's something that I love the genre, and I had a good feeling. I went for it, and I'm really proud that I got that Scarface Sosa question, because I thought that was kind of a little bit of a deep cut, you know, not for everyone, maybe.
Sure. All right, Tim, thanks a lot, and I'm sure you're going to be back in the Schmoedown, so good luck in your future matches. Thanks a lot. All right. Cool.
Schmoedown Rundown.
That's right.
Exclusive, man.
Yeah.
Exclusive on the scene.
So, our trip to Collider has come to an end. And it was a trip of excitement and nervousness and just pure, as Tim said, euphoria.
I'll tell you, man, it's hard to get that makeup off your face, though.
Yeah, he was in there scrubbing for a while. But
oh my god, it's so insane though. Just like, we were there, we did our matches,
We were there a second time as equals?
Yeah, we feel like we're part of the family, which is a great
Definitely
feeling.
John's.
Yeah.
Yeah, and everyone makes you feel super welcome, super fun.
Especially Christian. I mean, Christian has just been absolutely instrumental in bringing us into Collider, and we appreciate him and we appreciate the entire team, and we can't wait to get back to Collider and do it all over
Heck
again.
Yeah.
Bring it
But
on.
it is late. We've been at Collider, it feels like, all day.
Yeah.
Which
we
isn't
were
a
there
bad thing.
basically all day, and
Yeah.
then the issue with our plane.
Yeah, it was a pain in the butt, but
We
either
got a
way.
date with the movie couple.
Yep, date with the movie couple, and you know what? We're going to leave you guys here, and we thank you. We appreciate you. We love you all so much.
Thank you so much.
We can't wait for you guys to check out these matches. So,
And we want to see your reactions.
yeah, we definitely
I
want
know.
to see what you guys have
I'm
to
so
say.
nervous. Like I said before, I've always say it, nervous and excited, but I'm excited to see your guys' reactions to it. And I
You're
hope,
going to be pleased.
I hope you guys like it.
Yep, and that's the thing is we will be doing, well, I guess by the time you're seeing this, we would have done our reactions already for our Schmoedown, so it is definitely a whole family of Collider, and we love it, we appreciate it, and we can't wait till next time. So, until next time, now it's time to say goodbye from Burbank, California. Bye.